Καλό. Μπράβο.
Continues, fratres! Serpents non sisti! Pau! Ottimo!
Ο Θεή! Θείας σύγχυσης! Ωράν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε είναι εξ...
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Professores Tontus, Nandi. Stulti sanguinem damnatus! Tibi ave! Ibi manere! Non te ha! non buono! Gueri non giù!
Memento quod doqueribus!
Twinlook, prohibere!
Et eum vederet! Siste! Ne tu! Et non movere!
They are preparing the bodies for cremation. I wonder what soil these soldiers died upon. Cyrenaica or Egypt.
State! Conquieto!
Non mi sparuit!
Oh, frate! Non licativi? Nolite ibi! Ultimo quarto! Gettase! Siste! Non muovere!
Non te ha!
Esi! Ocmo! Forza bastardos! Morias para las que más madrugan.
Αγγέλιασμαν προς πάντεν θεατρέφην. Ευρυπίδου μισήντε. Αναγυρνούσκεται νύξος του νικάφτη συγκραυγανοτορή. Άνερε, μόχθους ζητούνενε, και ρούχα και προσχήμουν.
Oi, tis Meisonos Afrosinis. Volilede Achillesma
I am not a Phylakitai. I am a Medjay.
Oh yes, of course. I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The Centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there. Left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
Πλέον μέρους η ουράνη. Άνθρωποι νουν να πολέμουν.
The Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. And now, they suffer like Egyptians. Empty. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination. The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Something is missing. Have the Romans no respect for the dead? The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force. I should be cautious around here.
Devi rimanere!
Aduiva! A scappare!
Mispori, no!
E non è double! Consumazione!
Vatos medallion.
Dante! Voilà!
The priest will be glad to see the relics returned. Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Medjay.
Απα, παιδιά! Τι ουκέγονε!
Το θηρίο με μένισε. Είτε.
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street.
Σέραπης ουκ εστίνε χαρίων. Ασθενείτε.
Oui.
Της μης...
For the rarest and most...
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse, because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends? The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see I am an entrepreneur and savior of the waifs and strays. The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the baths. Good luck, my friend.
Τι σε εμφανίστη! Πέδες! Βα!
Όποτε διδάσκεσαι σε Λάτβιν, υποπρόβλημα.
They will attack on sight here. The mouse's stash.
Τι πλέον μέλους οι βράδυ, άνθρωποι μου να πολλές.
Ah, Bayek! Did you find much? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed. Blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, huh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash. Sir Bayek, my eyes weep in joy at the sight of you. Did you hear? Some black market merchant is trying to undercut me.
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσίες.
Κυρίων, μέλισσες. Είτε.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούτε έχει πέρασει.
Όμως θα βοηθήσει μας.
Ότι έσωσαν.
Ουρίας Παρασκευή.
Καιρός αστεί.
Ουδεπόποτε εόρατα διάφθηνα φωνή. Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Esio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang.
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the citadel built it. Vitru. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All of that for some way you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Beware! Beware! The Thermae are closed! There has been a terrible and bloody murder!
Oh, some of those scaredy cats thought you'd missed the cart, but I never doubted you.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio. So where next?
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him.
I have
Apollo
never
is
seen
old
the
Greek
like.
and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow, and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
Like an eagle.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
Oh, this is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Ah!
Oi, tis Maisonos Afrosinis.
Oh, Phoebus! Τι γέγονε!
We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over.
He's so brave! Have you ever seen someone so brave?
And I'm the one who found him. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it!
Alfred Bayek does the impossible!
Let's go to the next jump. I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends. You think I can do it?
I believe you can do anything, Bayek.
I'm glad we joined Ezio's gang. This is unbelievable.
Wait till I tell my sister about today. She used to...
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Nobody's allowed up there except the Romans. But you look like you can handle a few measly bucket heads. Are you ready, Bayek? I present the Acropolis.
Best not to draw attention here.
He's not your slave. He's an important man with important things to do.
Farewell, Bayek. Come back when I'm older, and we'll get married.
Do you think with practice we could live like that?
I will not forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.
Yes, Sultan.
Το πασπαρά του ιδίου. Ίσο φαλμονίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Ω, Φέδες! Τι γέγονε!
Ου λάβνησης νόσκης, Παύλε. Το θηρίο με παξιευμένο είτε. Ω, θαλμούς σου θα πέτεις.
Αυτή είναι η χώρα!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων και πέρας.
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Shut up! You're convicted of murder!
They have the wrong man! I'm as innocent as a babe!
What trap has the mouse fallen into now? Hold on, Mouse.
Stop your mouth, or I'll stop it for you! Dead man walking! This murderer will be punished with the full weight of Rome! The murderer of the moneylender Paulus Aurelius has been apprehended! The streets of Cyrene are safe again!
Oh! Thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me. There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse. I know Sminthos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του.
this is where he was murdered. This strigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. A scattering of beads. Someone broke their necklace. Did Paulus Aurelius struggle with a woman? A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? Red hair, but it is horsehair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Sminthos was falsely accused. The body has been moved. I need to find it. The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice. Stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. Vesta, Vesta. What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Why is Vesta targeting these men? Could she be a prostitute killing off her clients? Whoa.
By the god!
I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
The murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains. He will die at the Wolf's Den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's Wolf's Den must be the local brothel. My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
Oi!
I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods. This Vesta is insane.
That's it, Father. It's all finished. And I will join you and Father soon. I cannot stop, and I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? I have tasted darkness too, but you are mad.
You cannot understand what it is to be born into flames. To be born a piece of dust. I am ash.
Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
Bayek! Did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse. Oh.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Είναι αυτόν φωνής.
Dark skin, light step, brooding. You must be the sea one Felix raved about. It takes a lot to impress that one. You must be good. But let's not do awkward introductions. I prefer to get straight to business. And your reputation precedes you. If you've come to bleed for gain and glory, Cyrene welcomes you with open arms.
Φέδες!
Μόριας Παρασκευάς
Ιδιώτης ανθρώπων, ου και κυβέρνηση.
Ιδιώτη!
Τι συμβανέστη! Φέδες, λέξον μη! Ω! Άλογος κράτης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Are you Simonides?
Oh, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
Oh. A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds.
Iphthos lost his toga.
Fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh.
Simonides? Are you all right?
No. Curse you, son of Ra.
Φέδες!
Ο ειδοκευμένον μέσχεται.
Τι συμβάν, Φέδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Hey, ada existi. Optamus ina eoros aboles.
I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna smile on you, my friend.
So this is the shining city of Cyrene. Let's see how Romans have brought so-called civilization to the Greeks here.
Oh.
I should not be seen in this area. heard Cyrenaican horses are the best in the world.
They are. Which is why that cursed Roman quartermaster stole my prize stallion, Hermes. Hermes wasn't only my fastest horse, but my best breeder. The mares miss him. I miss him. I'll pay you.
You want me to rescue a horse?
I love him like a brother. Actually, my brother's a donkey's arse. I love him more than my brother. That drunken thief quartermaster is probably already at the Archile Pantochion by now. It's on the road to Alexandria. Could you find Hermes and bring him home to me?
Here are vigilant.
Proibere, Guido!
Bribery, expensive parties, and missing money from the treasury. This is the evidence that Leander is corrupt. But what is this about Diocles? A coup. I should warn Diocles. He could be in danger. Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering.
Siriu.
How long do we have to wait?
Bayek will find.
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
Sir, here you all are.
You saved my life, my friend.
Raxilla would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles. I wonder how Diocles is faring.
Ότις αγαθότης, χαίρετε
Όχι γνώσκει την πράτη.
Το γεύμα.
Μη με ταρά.
Siriu.
Oh! Here, that's young.
Whoa.
I'm no actor, Simonides. And Bayek, my friend, we were just talking about you.
Ah, should I be worried?
No, no. Simonides wants me to play myself in a comedy he's written about Leander. The laudable triumph of the luminaries of Syri.
Ah, catchy title.
He'd be the first to admit it's drivel. But we're hoping a festival will restore some goodwill. To that end, I have one last favor to ask.
No acting required.
Leander's villa should return back to the people. But without the deed, that's impossible. The Romans won't let us search Leander's office at the Acropolis.
They will let me. I will find it.
Θεοί της δοκή είναι. Πώς αλόγου ανθρώπου. Ως απειληθιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Oh! Nollite ibi!
Συμφορά και κακόν Πάσχο. Ποιος πίσω τα δυστυχήματά μου. Οποίο ερώ, ποιος πείσετε μου.
Μα νιέγαν τάραξε.
Όριας παρασκευάσματα του Ραβεστή. Ιδιώτη, ώραν βουλήμη τη μηχανέστερη να εξελεύτης.
Dante! Voilà!
Where better to find the deed but hidden quarters? The Villa papers. Diocles will be happy. We can usher in a new era now.
Είναι αποθανήν πολέμου χρήση.
Whoa. The deed is yours, Diocles.
The people had lost faith in us magistrates. This will restore a lot of it.
You will win hearts and minds, Diocles, with actions.
Vitruvius is a friend of yours, yes? A visiting merchant said he saw him on the road near the citadel, and he appeared to be in trouble.
That architect is a good man.
I've heard his public works have revitalized South Cyrenaica. I would love to meet him in person.
Perhaps we can meet at the Oracle of Apollo. I will check on Vitruvius, that rare Roman dreamer.
Εκτίδεμιν φύλακες της Σίκης ημών. Τι πράγμα.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Vitruvius, Diocles told me you were attacked.
On my way to the citadel, some accursed marauders took my manuscript, my life's work, the architecture.
These are dangerous times, but I would not take bandits for scholars.
I dread to think what they'll do with it. Certainly not appreciate the function and form of the modern approach to architecture.
Then I will get it back before they use it for kindling. Or worse.
Are you ready?
Whoa. Whoa. This place is heavily guarded. Vitruvius' book, saved for posterity. Knowledge in the wrong hands is a sad waste.
The Magi of the Hour! You can help me, Bayek. A merchant friend of mine had her goods taken. Perhaps you find the thief who did it. Have a short discussion with him. You can take whatever he has.
We abet aures audiendi, mercedum accipit.
Here,
it. Praise Jupiter.
They were sad to lose it.
I'm sure they had already started using it to improve their rat trap. Thank you, my friend. I will dedicate a chapter to you.
I am honored. Actually, my friend Diocles is very interested in reading it. I said we would meet him at the Oracle Shrine.
A capital idea.
I have someone I need to see, and I will join you. I should go and see Praxilla, because she should be at this meeting of the great minds of Cyrene. Whoa.
Bayek, I did not think I would see you again. But I heard Flavius is no more.
It was a day I had long wished for. But how has it been in Balagrae?
The Romans are cooperating more now that Melita is gone.
We will see about that. And your friend, Krios?
I am teaching him the healing arts. But I sent him out a day ago to the East Hills to gather herbs, and he has not returned. I was just about to go look for him.
I will find him if you will go to the Oracle Shrine. There's a friend there that would like to see you.
Is it... No, I will not dare to hope.
I will join you when I find Krios. Whoa. Whoa.
Help! Help! Someone slay... Help! Help! You! Oh, you saved me before. I thought you were a dream. You are a friend of Praxilla's.
You are making a habit of getting into trouble.
Yes! The plan reveals what is in the seed. I will take more care in future. Oh, thank you, Protector.
Whoa. Whoa. Must be careful now.
State! Et io silut! Movis! Mors! Vel Unde venerus! Vivus!
Ουδεπόποτε όρακα τι
Yes, yes, do you please, eh?
You have brought us all together, Bayek.
Cyrene's triumvirate, heralds of a new peace for this outpost of Rome.
Each thinks his own horizon is the limit of the world, but through you, we have found a greater purpose.
And Braxila and I are to be married.
Diocles, I have not said yes yet.
If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. But now a toast.
To Bayek and Cyrene.
To peace and order.
To love and weddings.
Vade in pace, Cyrenaica.
Hey!
Sir Bayek, over here.
Why so secretive, Mouse?
I have shenanigans in mind, my friend. The reward is money for you, and an idyllic new life for the mouse. Far by the coast where I will raise chickens, goats.
But...
the man wants a pharaoh's ransom for the deed, Sir Bayek. But Tholos, the spirit of cunning, sent you to help with my foolproof plan.
I'm guessing this plan involves the Romans.
And smugglers. So, will you join me on one last adventure, Sir Bayek?
Why not?
It's surprising what Roman lips will spill if you ply them with enough wine. The snitch told me the smuggler's ship has a code name. Corvum Nicrum, the Black Crow. Before they dock, the Crow drops her contraband into the shallows.
And the smugglers return later for their loot.
Yes. Here.
How do I let you talk me into these capers, Mouse?
We'll make a pirate of you yet. Steal the dock manifest from the Romans. It will tell us the Black Crow's route into the harbor. I'll wait for you across the docks. Don't get caught, Sir Bayek.
Perhaps the hunters should become the hunted.
Siste! Sei tu! E non muovere!
Placke.
Hey, what? Quello, moribile! Oh, need discipline, wait a minute! That tua is... Stop it now!
Here it is. The Black Crow. And notes from the Roman dockmaster.
There! Damn you! Sir Bayek, you return unscathed.
The manifest says the ship arrived from Alexandria with the first tide.
Ah, they'll have dropped their illegal imports at the shipwreck east of Apollonia.
However, based on the manifest, the Romans cracked the code. They will be looking too.
I have turned you into a pirate, Sir Bayek. A swindler of the seven seas.
Yeah, I must admit, this is one of your more enlivening schemes, Mouse.
It is good to hear your laugh, my friend. I've arranged to meet the man at the ruins on the coast. Come there with a plunder. Soon, that joyous land will be mine.
She won't be seen in this area. The gods love a generous soul.
Πολλοί άκουσαν τούτο, οπότε πού ξέρω. Όχι, είμαι καλά. Ο λίγο να απογοητευτείς, αλλά και λίγος καλά.
Προείπανε!
Συσκεφτώ με τον εαυτό μου να είναι ως κατάσταση με εθαλμούς καθαρού και όχι το αποτέλεσμα του πανικού. Γι' αυτόν τον λόγο πλησίασε ο γιος του σώφτος κατά. Τι σες? Πού θέλω συνεχίσει την έρηδα προς εσέ? Τον Δία περιπλέκθη. Ούτε γνώσκω, ούτε ενθυμούμε, ούτε δύναμη στέλνω στη φύση.
Good for the mouse than the smugglers.
Nollite ivi!
Where is it, wizard? Find it, you sack of uselessness!
Fire! Kill these swindlers! now. My friend is here. He was just another liar and cheat.
Where will you go now?
Cyrene was a cruel mistress, Sir Bayek. But it's time to retire.
You will miss her?
Miss Romans kicking me to the street? Miss people spitting at my poor cursed face? No.
You should use this boodle to really buy a farm you wanted, Mouse.
Yes, I will. And make wine from my vines and cheese from my goats. Then one day we'll raise a cup to our friendship.
Ah, that will be the best of days.
Here, your reward. Thank you from the depths of my heart, Bayek.
A man's heart is his own god. Goodbye, Smintos.
Hey, hold on.
Hey!
Your time has come!
I can hit it!
Confute! Così! E nunc! Oh!
Ορόκαλος?
That must be the thieving. The quest for armies continues. That must be the thieving quartermaster.
Date! Coxe sanguinum ascem!
Caveu all'inferno!
All right, Hamis. Now there's a good boy. So what's so special about you, Hamis? The way your master talked about you, I half expected you to fly, huh? That's it, boy! You do feel more powerful than other horses I've ridden. Strong and lithe. Whoa.
Hermes, my boy.
Here you are, boy. Back with your master.
Hermes, you'll get the best hay and my best mare tonight, old friend.
Quartermaster gave him to the Centurion up at the East Fort. He won't come looking for him.
Those forts, they steal everything from us. Ah, well, we will breed a strong line of champions from you, won't we, boy? Here is your reward, friend. And well earned.
Oh, Vakechneno! Nuneskedin!
fute!
Vijay, help me. Oh, Gloria, protector Vijay, please. We are in great danger.
Hey, what?
Hope you came prepared to die.
What is this?
Cadete, et ius illud. Gratius meius tibi.
Medjay, help me. Oh, Gloria, protector of Egypt, please. We are in grave danger.
Finished! Have to get help!
You are Hatib, yes?
I will not ask how you knew, but for the future of Egypt, we must flee. How did you find me, Medjay? Did the spy master send you?
The Centurion's list led me here.
You have the list? The names of the shrouded ones in Cyrenaica?
Yes. You and another of Apollodorus' agents survived. I freed him from the barracks in Balagray.
You have done Egypt and Apollodorus a great service, Medjay. Amun-Ra reward you. هل خارية لغة ياهو؟
Oh. Whoa. This area is off limits.
Hey, hold on!
you